Okay, let's jump into a big cat. So I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna start with a curve of the top of his head. You're gonna notice that a lot of my drawings start like that, with a curve of the top of someone's head. I'm gonna go over here on this side, pulling out for his ear. His ears are pretty big. And out over here. Let me know if you remember Big Cat, by the way. I feel like a lot of people don't remember this character. I was introduced to him in Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast. Gonna go right here and I'm gonna draw a V shape on his head. Alright, gonna go down and find the nose right here. It's just like a circle. A little bit below that. Go over here on this side. Curve down. Over here on this, so we're gonna draw the snout area of Big Cat. So it's gonna be a line here, and that's gonna go curve underneath, for underneath the eye area. Curve along here for the cheek area. And then we're gonna give him like that, the same thing Tails has, right? Some of his fur is splaying out on the edge of his mouth. Let's go over here on this side, curve out. And then same thing, this splaying fur that a lot of these characters have. Mostly Tails. A lot of the hedgehogs don't really have that. I'm gonna go up here and I'm going to pull up and curve. Down, curve. Over here on this side. Curve over here. So that looks like his eye, but it's not actually. It's just kind of like the outer eye area. We're gonna do the same thing on this side, okay? Gravestone shape. And let's draw his actual eyes. His actual eyes are actually small. We'll do this one. It's gonna be a small round eye. So a lot of this brings me back, and then a dot in the center. A lot of this brings me back nostalgia because I played Sonic Adventure, I think in 2002 or something like that. I was such a big Dreamcast fan, and I still have the Dreamcast and stuff too. But I feel like that was like one of the last like really good Sonic games. I keep hearing Sonic, what's the Generations is really good. Is that what it is? Can somebody tell me if like a good Sonic game in the last few years? I guess that race car game was really good. The one where it was like a Mario Kart kind of game. That was really good. Line over here, and I'm gonna pull it back, and right at the fluffiness of that side. Over here. Down. Very different looking character, I think, for this universe. Gonna go over here, and I'm gonna draw a curve for the back side of his head. And then I'm gonna pull the line out to the end of his ear area over here on this side. Line here. Excuse me, I don't know why this lingering cough. I was sick before, and I don't know why I have this like lingering cough. So we got his head down, I think. Now let's go over here to his body. Okay, he has this chest area, very similar to Tails. Curve out again with the kind of like splaying of fur. One more. Let's go on the far end. Line out here, down. By the way, this was requested, so request some other characters that maybe I haven't drawn. If you want to know what characters I have not drawn, don't worry, just ask, and if I haven't drawn them, if I have drawn them, I'll let you know. But just ask any character, and I'll curve over here for the stomach. We're gonna do the same thing on this side. Kind of reminds me of like a Miyazaki character, right? Out for the arm, down. Curve over here, down. It's got pretty Generally big arms. He has a belt on, and we're gonna first thing we're gonna draw a circle in that area for this belt. Line over here for the buckle area, and then the inner area of this belt buckle. Curve line down, another curve line down for kind of that area of the belt that's hanging off, that extra part of the belt, right? And then curve right here for give it some texture. So let's find the edge of his body, maybe the back here, and we're gonna draw a curve of the belt around his waist there. Curve around here, line down. Curve over here, out, down, curve, curve, and then circles on the actual belt. So let me go back and right here, connect this line down here. Sometimes, you know, you want to connect it right to kind of figure, kind of finish the design there. I'm gonna go down here to the lower part of his body. I'm gonna try to connect it there. Right on. And right over here, you have this that area connecting as well. Continue over here. And he has these like shorts on, so you can go down here, curve, which literally looks like just the same, it's the same color as his body, so you can't even tell. Down over here, curve up. I mean, in some incarnations he has shorts, so it just kind of depends. It looks like he has shorts on. Curve down here for the back foot. Forward, down. Curve back here for his shoe. His shoe looks literally like a loaf of bread, in my opinion. Very simple shape. Curve over here, down, curve at the front, out, draw that other loaf of bread. All right. Line across, because he has gloves on, so line across, down, down, kind of the cuff of that glove. Curve over here for the thumb area, out, in, down over here for the rest. He's kind of making this fist. Then you put a line in here. Curve, curve there. Let's draw the back of the tail. Line, line. Where would it connect? Then go back here and zigzag it. Right there. All right. He has stripes across his arm. Like this. Kind of wraps around it. Imagine like stripes on a straw, right? How would that look like? Curve right here for the bottom of the glove there. Down, in, curve for kind of the pattern, right? I'm only gonna throw one stripe though. I'm not gonna draw his fishing pole because he has his fishing pole on. I'm not gonna draw that. I'm just gonna draw his hand. We don't really need that pole in there. Curve for his thumb. If this gets enough views and you want me to do another version of him, I'll put the fishing pole in his hand. Line in here for the glove. Palm, and then we're gonna have his curve, 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 curve of the fist there. Let's go to his shoes here to finish those off. I didn't really go over that. Line across, curve, curve for the strap. Strap on this side. bottom of the shoe, strap along the top. And you're not really going to see the strap in the back. That's pretty much it. That is a big cat. All right, and if you want to keep learning how to draw and keep pushing your skills, go right here to this video on here on this side. That video I put because it's the exact same theme as the video you just saw, and I like it as a bit of a pair. So absolutely go check that out right now, another short video.